WQAD News 8's The Score is sponsored by Midwest Bank, Carpetland, and Knox College.
Welcome to week 5 of The Score. We have only a few weeks left of the regular season as the postseason quickly approaches.
Some teams are closing in on conference titles, while in the LTC, a battle for first place is on the line.
And we can't forget about wrestling. The girls in Iowa are going for the gold at the Extreme Arena.
A top 10 battle in the MAC. Number 6, Pleasant Valley hosting number 7, Davenport North. In the second quarter, it's winding down. The game is tied at 29. Reagan Pagliano beating the shot clock here. PV goes into the break up by 2. Third quarter, Spartans up by 5. Is Pagliano hooping it up on both ends? She gets the steal and the lay-in. PV is up 42-35. A little later, it's a Reagan Pagliano highlight reel. The senior with the one-handed shot. It's good for the hoop and the harm. Pagliano finishes with a team-leading 25 points, 17 in the second half. Fourth quarter, North with some quick ball movement. Journey Houston with the layup here for PV. They run away with it in the second half. Ashley Hansen providing a big spark off the bench. 3 points here for Hansen. The Spartans win this one 60-47.
We can't get mad when they score sometimes. Like they're kind of good a little bit, you know, and they have kids, a lot of them, that can put the ball in the basket. So we knew that. But our whole thing was make everything difficult for them and take away things that they do really well. I give kudos to our kids to be able to listen and then go and do, because that's not always the easiest thing when you're in the moment and the game is as competitive as it is. My kids did a great job of that. So full kudos goes to them for that.
It's definitely find a way. I think just it's the mindset, and our coach talks a lot about what's our mind like, next play mentality, and I think that having a positive mindset definitely helps us throughout the game.
Out of the boys in the MAC, Muscatine leading the conference by 2 games, playing Bettendorf. Second quarter, Ben Kirchhoff at the right place at the right time. He has the putback here to put the Bulldogs within 1. Muscatine, they answer right back. Gage Curtis knocking down the triple. Muskies up 16-12. A little later, Bettendorf's Avian Watson drives in. Check this out, the left-handed layup. Muscatine still leads by 2, but the first half is winding down. Sam Church steps back and cashes in on the long 2. Bettendorf beats the MAC leader Muscatine 59-52.
Davenport North looking to stay in the race, playing Pleasant Valley here in the first quarter. Kaysen Neely gets the first bucket of the night, 2-0 PV. Later, the Spartans up 4-0. Kaylin Shadrick gets the first score for North. They lead at 4-2, and now 11-4 Pleasant Valley. DeAndre Smith fighting back. He drains the 3 for the Wildcats. 11-7 PV still ahead. Now the Spartans still holding strong. Devin Harper drains the 3 right there, making it a 17-7 game. And Pleasant Valley holds on 67-64 over North in OT.
Davenport Central playing Central DeWitt at George Marshall Gym. Third quarter in this game, Ryan Waters working down low, gets the bucket. 26-23 Central DeWitt. Then it's Carter Light, wide open look from 3. That'll tie things up at 26. On the defensive end, Sabres come up with the steal. The pass ahead to Max Bergmeyer for the lay-in. 35-30 at that point. And then it's Darian Manning splashing in the 3 from deep to cut it to a 2-point game. This one was a good one. Central coming back to win 69-65. Also on the MAC slate, it's North Scott beating Assumption 66-59, and West with a right now leading in the fourth quarter 60-42. Moline hitting the road to travel to play Galesburg. Late in this game, because it started early, the big highlight in this game is Braden Freeman reaching 1,000 points for his career. He did it with a reverse dunk in the first half. So congratulations to him. Moline does go on to win big. They stay in the conference race with a big 76-48 win. Now Rock Island, still perfect at home as they host Geneseo opening quarter in this one, and it's all Rock Island from the start. Javian Clark-Pugh, not once, not twice, making it count. JCP, 2-0 Rock Island. Then it's Devin Marshall from outside, splashing in a 3. That'll make it a 5-0 ball game. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Marshall again, knocking down another 3. That'll make it a 12-0 game. And then one more for good measure. Let's measure on the fast break. The old-fashioned 3-point play. 15-0 at that point. 84-24, Rock Island holds.
United Township playing the second-ranked team in the state, Quincy. UT's Octavius Hickman driving into the paint here. He spins through the Quincy defenders, and guess what? He picks up the bucket. The Panthers adding some more points to the board a little later. Josiah Massey knocking down the three. Now it's Octavius Hickman again, this time kicking it out to Connor Pustelnick, who rattles in the three here. Then it's Joseph Morrow with the pass to Josiah Massey. He pulls up with the long jumper. Quincy beats UT 53-43.
Sterling making their way to Don Morris Gym to play Alleman. Picking this one up in the first quarter, it is Andrew Amaker over to Miles Granite for the three. Hey, don't think about this one, but Geneseo, Alleman's up 17-16. But just hold on 1 second. Sterling says Will Ports gets that little tip in there, 18-17 after a quarter. And then the second, Nico Battaglia, 37 points on the night, 9 3-pointers. I smell scores stand out as they take the lead. And then Caden Phillips says, well, you're not going to guard me. I'm going to shoot it. 27-22 at that point. This one all Sterling, 94-60. Longtime rivals Rock Ridge and Mercer County square off in Aledo. It is Hall of Fame night. Caleb Kunico. Actually, this is Bureau Valley, Jerry Burt all over this one. That's BB. Brian Helms gets the ball and the three-pointer, 59 Bureau Valley. Then it's Anawan answering before the Trends with a three from Maddox Heitzler. It's 18-12 Bureau Valley. Then it would be Helms finding the big guy, Landon Hulsing. Down low, taking the contact and one, 35-18 Bureau Valley. Anawan goes back to Heitzler. They're looking to fight back into this one. The three from the top of the key is good. That'll make it a 19-point game as Bureau Valley, the Storm pulling away. In the fourth, it's Liam Schweringen making a couple moves and scores underneath, 47-29. They're avenging an early season loss here. BV back to Hulsing. The pass down low to seal it, 51-36 at that point. They win. It's a big win for them. 54-36 is the final. Now we go to Galva and Knoxville. I believe, Jonah, this one is yours.
Yes, it is, as they grab the rebound and got the layup to go. Now JP Sloan up to Cyrus Hurd, and he gets the layup, 5-2 Galva. Tanner McCarry now spinning into the lane. Lefty lay is perfect. 5-4, Galva leads. Blake Stahl through traffic puts it up off the glass for two. 7-4 Galva. And Blake Stahl again. You can't stop him in the lane. Gets the layup to go. And Galva ends up cruising over Knoxville.
Moving to the track, Sherrard looking to stay on top as they face Riverdale. Second quarter, Tigers up 20-17. Peyton Cadu splashes in the three. Third quarter now, Brody Clark finds Jackson Tegler for the layup. The Rams lead by 4. A little later, James Blackwell drives, spins, and he puts in the close jumper. The Tigers are up by 1 now. And right after, it's Carter Brown with the pass out to Blackwell in the corner. He hits the open three. Sherrard beats Riverdale 41-38.
Longtime rivals, Rock Ridge, Mercer County square off out in Aledo. Hall of Fame night. Late third quarter in this one, Brady McPeak. Free ball, corner pocket, 33-29. Golden Eagles in front, thinking upset on their home court. Toby Finley, nice little ball handling here out of the trap for the easy bucket at the rim. Now they lead by 6 to the Golden Eagles. Rockets start to fight back. It's Landon Bull coming up with the steal, pushing the other way, coast to coast. 39-34, Murco. Rock Ridge goes on a little run. Steal, followed by a long pass to Balin Lemus to cut the lead to 3. Caleb Kunico goes over 1,000 points in this game, but Mercer County with the big upset, 53-47 the final. Our fans of the night come from the Sterling Alleman game. These are the 3rd through 8th graders, the future pioneers, honored at halftime of the game. If you look closely, I think you might see a former sports director from WQAD out there on the court. He's one of the coaches, I believe, of the 4th grade team. Congratulations to all those future pioneers. Hey, we will be calling your name in just a few years right here on The Score. Halftime here on The Score. Still ahead, we will check out the girls state wrestling up in Extreme Arena in Iowa City and some great girls games in the MAC. Is all next on The Score.
Hi, I'm Brock Harding. When I'm back in the QC, I make sure to watch my Moline Maroons on Friday nights on The Score.